Hi, everyone, and happy return to the Help Coin. I hope that everyone had a fantastic Friday. I hope it's finished. I hope your weekend is going well and that it will last 3 days. Please go outside and enjoy some fresh air. I mean, uh, May has come to a close. Where you are, it must be warm, right? Today's temperature in Southwest Florida is a balmy 89 degrees. I advise you to put visiting Florida on your bucket list and to come down here if you haven't already. Bitcoin is a lovely place to be. This is a small chop of 68,000, 216,000. What will occur next? Will we be retesting 60,000? Are we going to break that as we ascend? 74,000, at which point we may say the ultra bull run is timely. People, the monthly close is in only 6 days, so we'll let you know. 3,709 Ethereum, it has now dropped 3.16% over the last 24 hours, with XRP and USDT both trading at 99 cents. Yes, dear, 53 cents is a middling lean amount. It's increased by 0.5%. It doesn't bother me. Anytime we discuss and go over the cryptocurrency prices on this podcast, we can say that XRP is off. It's a positive thing. However, take a look at this Patreon special. Where is it? What location is it? There, the chain link up 6.83% was actually up roughly 7.5%, give or take, meaning that it had increased by 15% over the past 30 days. I have discussed Chainlink. I should have received the Chainlink when I was 30 cents when I initially started in cryptocurrency. I am a fool, an idiot. I was completely taken aback by XRP and its exquisite usability. And now, 7 years later, XRP is probably around 20 cents. I'm not sure when I first invested. Chainlink was 30 cents, but it's now 50 cents. It is currently $17. There was a possibility that I would have retired and taken many of you with me. However, you are aware of everything you experience and learn, which is why it is a scam. You ought to be a part of that Patreon group since we have made a positive change in it. $25 per month, you will receive some extremely important information because we will be ceasing to pick it up in June. Due to some crazy fire people chain connection, it's getting close to $100 listen. From here, you still have a 5x. We're going to double down on this. We entered at about the $10 level. I tell everyone in my group that hitting 5x is our goal. Everything beyond that is a bonus. Nobody should ever get upset over a 5x, and since that's how we work over there, the $2,563 billion month total cryptocurrency market disparity is about to disappear. We don't do dumb degen plays. People instead, we put safe bets. Take a look at the awesome graphics. Yes, Lux lines follow you everywhere you go. Obtain your Star Wars, obtain your Wild West, get your villain to post any NFT on this page as June 1st approaches. You will want to share in that payoff after it is over. We have returned 600,000 XRP to the holders of the Lux Alliance. This is likely more XRP than 95% of the projects on the XRP ledger have completed. Returned, and how do individuals regain it? They hold. All you have to do is hold on while they hold on to you some more. It's that easy. We take a picture, and based on how much you hold and how well the project performed that month, you get more P back. Now hurry up. I can't let this go, Alex. Was this a forged filing, really? How real was it? You assure me that I can trust BlackRock. You are aware of the submission requirements, correct? It was found on an official website. We are aware of the submission and entry requirements. The ironic part is that we never heard anything about this, isn't it? I was a funny. The local government department will likely handle this, in my opinion. They say, we're going to investigate this and find out for sure. Are you not concerned? This is not accurate information, and it vanished somewhat after that. It was ignored and covered up. The standard charter has already been released, indicating that they are investigating an XRP and Solana ETF in 2025. To what extent was this fake? It wasn't funny, in my opinion. I don't have two identity documents. This was a two-person sign-only document, yet somehow they pulled a quick one. Come on, you understand this is lawful. Like, is it truly worthwhile attempting to distribute a fraudulent document for an XRP ETF in person? Simply to receive a 5-second pump, after which you risk 5 to 10 years in prison. No, hurry up. Come on. Examine this, pay attention to how the bull markets and bull runs intensify as cryptocurrency gains momentum. There will be many con artists operating in the area, many of them quite impressive. I've witnessed scams with folks who have worked in the field for 10 or 15 years. Be careful and double check your work. Dual factor verification on avoid becoming cute. Avoid attempting to link your policy's webpage. You are ignorant of the rule. Never give your C words to anyone he. Nobody will ever require those. They won't be required by David Schwartz. Van Winkle won't require them, but Brad Gollum's home, well, those are exclusive to you. I can taste it on the tip of my tongue. It was so close to me when I'm telling you. This will become completely parabolic once chain link breaks and a 7.5% leap occurs. As the number of active addresses within the network increases from 2,900 on May 18th to over 11,000, the chain link on chain data flashes positive indicators. We're expecting to pay $22 for this item. It has surpassed $100. You don't even need to be a part of the Patreon group, as I am now telling you. You would have received a 10x if you had received a better price, but you only receive roughly 7x or 6x. It has surpassed $100. It is not limited to that height. I am aware that it isn't XRP. I understand, however, there are other cryptocurrencies that we will be able to profit greatly from. A small amount of diversity is perfectly acceptable. I have 16 cryptocurrency holdings. The 5x and 16 cryptos are mine. I'm going to tell you what I've always said 2025 is when I intend to retire from this game. When I talk about retiring, I mean leaving my 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 or whatever schedule you want to call it. When I start doing what I want to do, I won't have to worry about money because I will just be surviving on interest. If you have been following the ideas I have been advocating for dollar cost average biweekly during the down markets, all it takes to make $2 million in cryptocurrency is 2 million people. Whether you purchase $20,000 or 20 hours per week doesn't matter to me. With the money you have, you should be making weekly purchases and that would total the previous 3.5 years of the recession. Let's say that you haven't kept up. It's all right, we can still make an absurd amount of money, but we must determine when the current bull market is coming to an end and you must begin making plans. You may have to work for an additional 4 years, boo hooray. It beats putting in an additional 35 years of labor for your 401k. To enable you to have that level of financial independence, you earn $2 million, and that's $2 million, and that's $2 million after taxes. In the US, you would be expected to pay roughly 20% in taxes, which means you would need to earn roughly $2,500,000. You can see that we take 5% of the $2 million that we clear, which is really conservative and nearly a guarantee from a CD, or Treasury 5% of $2 million equals $100,000 a year. When you break that down after taxes, it comes out to $6,600 each month, which is more than I can promise. 19 points after all deductions. 9% of your take-home salary goes towards medical insurance, your dental care, your vision, and your 401k. I promise that when they walk away from paychecks, 99.9% of the individuals that listen to me won't be taking home $6,600 a month. I can assure you that if you're extremely positive, the stock market typically averages roughly 10%. For basic maths, 8 to 10 will work out to 10. 200,000 is 10% of 200 million. It gets better still now. You just made it twice as much. You are taking more than $10,000 every month. Is it not possible for you to subsist on $10,000 per month? After taxes, that is. I know you could, and I believe you could. I believe you could live a rather opulent existence on $10,000. Tell me if I'm mistaken about reliable crypto. After examining this, he suggests that we could move into his ultra bullish scenario, which entails an extension of the wave 5 and would push us past 85,000. He believes that before the bull takes off, there will be a significant decline, which would take us back to 66,000. We don't, in my opinion, reach 80 and then return to 66. I'm letting you know now, we surpassed 74. Tom, it's really going. You need to put on some straps. Time is running out, so hold on, because this thing is going to the blasted moon. I'll stop talking about these retreats. Everyone wants to talk about pullbacks, and I'm not arguing that cryptocurrencies aren't reliable. He releases incredible charts. He's been dead on, but right now, I'm telling you, we crossed the 74 mark and reached this 85. The markets are not declining by 30%. Large clients will continue to operate. It's not happening. It's time to leave, regardless of when that occurs, June, August, September, or October. It is taking place. It is moving quite violently to the upside and is happening very quickly. That sounds good to me. Please wash your hands and treat each other with respect.